What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the DNA Design DK-06 Studio Series Grimlock Upgrade Kit. Alright, gang, if you watched my Fixzilla yesterday on putting this upgrade kit together, I want to both thank you and apologize because, boy, that was a tedious process that took way too long, and I uploaded the entire thing. I was very, very tired the other night when I did that, but I wanted to do it, and I really wanted to see this guy, and I was like, let me record this way and see how it goes. And it was an experiment that I probably won't do quite in the same way ever again. So I thank you for watching it if you did, and I apologize both because I also said in that video that I was gonna just like do this and show you guys everything here like so. Little fuzzies there. And I didn't because I was just too tired, and it made more sense to give this a more proper review like this. And I'm going to try to keep this as quick as possible. Now, the first couple things I want to talk about here is the things that you take off of a Grimlock. Please, check. I mean, as much as I didn't like that video, if you want to see how anything kind of came in and out, watch that video because everything is there in painstaking detail. You did take out his arm here, the one with the ball. You know, this is the one that forms Grimlock's tail, which is very ugly on the original. So we get rid of this entire arm. You do keep the little elbow piece, and we'll see that a little bit after. And you take out the fist on the other hand. And that's it. So these two pieces, you know, I will be putting in the DNA box because the Grimlock box is long gone because I don't keep any domestic boxes. So there you go. Just wanted to show you that. The pieces that are not on him now, because I don't do storage, guys. You guys know this. I don't do storage in alt mode, especially on a beautiful piece like this, which is now even more beautiful. Which is beautiful now. I mean, I liked the robot mode originally, and you can see my Grimlock review at the end as well. I will have links to that. It comes with this spear, you know, like this, as well as this like mace. So pretty cool flail. This replaces the hand one. Looks really nice. They did a really good job. Overall, they did a great job matching the colors, so I'm really happy about that. You know, it might be like maybe slightly less glossy than the originals, but it works really well, and that looks very nicely done. The rest isn't a great plastic, similar plastic to the original plastic, both of them are, which is cool. And in storage, you can put these guys together, you know, by just kind of attaching, here we go, that to that, and then this you want to attach to like up here. So as that. But we will look at this stuff further in robot mode. Let's take a look at what we have here. First of all, you got the bonus tongue, which is nice. I like how this looks a lot. It adds so much to the headpiece, which is great. And you know, it's movable up and down. It is on a ball joint, but it comes out kind of easy if you move around too much, I've noticed. Because it's just, how about I show you? It's just sticking in a little piece on the side there. So, works well. Just goes to the middle there, which is cool. So, I like it. Works. It looks really nice. Nice bonus piece. This is if you ordered from their first production run of it. So, there you go. I didn't pre-order this. And I was able to get it, you know, when I ordered mine at BBTS. Really nice. Has some nice detail in it, if you can see. You know, so very nicely done. The next piece that you get for this mode is very, very needed. It's this covering for his neck. Again, the colors match up pretty good. Like I said, I feel like The original is slightly more glossy and shiny than the DNA one, but it's so slight that like you can't really notice. And the gray is spot on, so really nice. This is all the piece there. You get a little more of this green up here. Just looks really good there. You know, you get it for both sides. And it's attached by a pin that's within one of these pieces. So what you're doing is you're sticking this in through the hand, one of the hands that you get. You stick it in through there, and it clips on together. This piece kind of gave me a little bit of trouble if you watch that Fixzilla, but it works, and boy does that look way better than it originally did. So pretty cool. The final piece for Dino mode, of course, is this amazing tail. Looks good. It's articulated in 2 spots, and I think that's enough. You know, like maybe one more spot would have been good. Give him more of a monster artsy tail. I mean, well, maybe more like a NECA tail. Well, NECA tails are kind of like they're getting better. But yeah, really nice waggle to it. Actually looks like a tail. So that's pretty good. Looks nice. It's a really great piece. So good job. You get a little more articulation in the figure because of it. The one thing I wish they would have done, and this is such a big gripe with this figure for me, is did something to attach this. Give me something. Maybe a little clip for here that I could have clipped into this, you know, into the bottom so it just stays. I don't know. I do have some extra pieces now from this, so maybe there's something here that I could use. I don't know, or I could just get some sort of clip, color it the same color. I just need something for this to hold, because I hate this because it's floppy and it feels like it got a little looser on mine, so it just flops down when I do that. So this was my least favorite thing of the entire figure. If you guys know of any solutions, or if you have any solutions, let me know, because that is a big bugaboo for me for this figure in this mode, and I really do like this mode so much more now. So great job, DNA Design. I think it looks fantastic now in dinosaur mode, much more so than before. It makes it a real complete look for this. I love it. I love it. And it's, you know, it's secured a good spot in my top 10, I would say. Not even top 18. It's I think it's in the top 10 for sure of my favorite figures of the year. But we shall see. That's coming up. So there you go. I'm going to get this guy transformed, and we'll look at him in robot mode. Alright, gang, and here is our very nice big Grimlock. And I mean, do I really need a bigger one than this? I don't know. This is not. Okay. So, again, this is such a great piece. I'm glad I upgraded it. First off, I'll show you the tongue just kind of gets tucked into here. Yeah, I just found it easier not to do what the directions say, which is like lift it up. And I just tucked it in before I even put it away. So, yeah, nice and easy peasy. There you go with that. He's got a new hand on here. It's articulated at the thumb. It's articulated at, you know, the pointer finger, and then the other fingers are together. So you get some nice articulated hands, and you get it on the other side as well, which is awesome. It's done just stunning gray plastic, but they look really good. Really good, you know, so it really makes it. I mean, to take away that ball, this was like such an eyesore of an arm, you know, like, this part goes down. To have that is just phenomenal, you know, not to have that ball in every shot that you would take if it was like, if you're doing some photography and stuff. I'm not going to ball fix now. It's just a really nice thing. Really, really nice. I really dig it that way. Now, the other pieces, this was the hand that held the tail, and it's held from here. So when it's closed as a fist, you just, you know, put it in there, and that's it. He could also hold this as a weapon if you want. tail weapon. Like so. That's an option for you. You could just pop this tail in on the back if you want, like maybe on the side here. That's better. Can't remember which one is better, but I think they might. That one seems a little tight, or not. It should fit in here. Yeah, it fits. If you want to do that, or you could just keep it on the side. You don't need extra ugliness. So these are the two pieces that formed his neck piece. As you see, there was this little piece here that opened up and went through, you know, and attached to this square piece on the other side. Pretty cool. Very nicely done. Now, you know what, before we look at that, let's look at this. This is the big mace here. You can put it in his hand, like so. The tab is actually in the fingers for this. So put in his finger, kind of wrap it around, deal. Right in there, there's a little tab, and then there's a little hole there. I'm gonna do that. It's big, it's cool, it's heavy. It's articulated, which is nice. A lot of articulation. I wish we got this articulation more in the tail, but very, very nice. So that's pretty cool. And if you want to go with the ball fist hand, you just slip this out, and you could just hold it in a way that would make it seem like it's his full fist. So there you go. So that's pretty cool. It mimics, you know, this, but way nicer. I don't particularly like that look, so I'm glad to have the option of not having that. But all in all, this is very, very nice. Now, the spear thing, you know, you have the pieces here. This actually came in a couple other pieces. This snapped into this piece. You saw my unboxing? My Fixzilla. So you take these two pieces now, and these are gonna go in here, but I think actually like this. One will go here. And does this go down? I can't remember. Let me see. No, I think it just goes like this. I feel like this folds inside. I don't think, yeah, maybe not. It doesn't really matter, because it's kind of next to that anyway. So these actually open up. They're on hinges. One opens up one way, and one opens up the other way, and now you got like a really, really cool big mace here for Grimlock. And it does have little grooves if you want him to hold it. Again, same way, like the little clip there. If you want him to do that, he can do so. If you want him to do like a holding hand, let me see if he could hold it. Yeah. This could rotate a little bit. I mean, I'm not doing it great here, but you can finagle it into doing a few things for you. So it's pretty cool. It does look really nice like this. He really does need this because it's his big spear. That I'm not too sure about, but you know, I don't even know where the directions are on the floor. Let's see. Well, let's see, because we didn't do this enough before. But I want to show you guys for sure. No, that stays down. That stays down. So, there you go. Alright, cool. There you have it. There's Grimlock with his mace, and now it just came apart, and you know what, that's it. that is my review. It's good. You know, I think it's cool. The one thing I have to say is something I did mention before in my Figzilla, like, you know, there's options here for, you know, if you want different Grimlocks, you know, like, you could get one of the fourth party figures that, you know, upgrades the mold and put some die cast in it and lights or whatnot. You got Wei Zhang coming out at 12 inches, and you have the Black Mamba currently out at 14 inches, and that one definitely has lights. I don't know, the Wei Zhang I think actually has a like an alternate head. So yeah, you got some options there. But if you already bought Grimlock, the Studio Series Grimlock, and you already spent $50, you know, on that, this at $30 is a cheaper option to go with. This does become an $80 Grimlock now. Is it worth $80? It's debatable. I think so, because you're getting a lot more accessories and more stuff. So like, if you like compare it to like, here, this guy's more expensive, Monster Arts. This is better. This is better than this. And this was more expensive. This does have a little die cast in it and stuff, and it's engineered awesomely, but this is engineered really well as a Transformer, and with the upgrade kit, it's pretty phenomenal, you know? Like, I have to say, I really like it a lot, and, you know, the one thing I would say is I wish they did something with this flap back here, but, you know, what they did give us all works well and feels well and does a lot for this figure. So I give it a huge thumbs up. I think if you do have Studio Series Grimlock, you really should get this, because it's going to make a good figure absolutely phenomenal for you. I can't stress that enough. It is awesome. You know, what a few little things can do to this figure. So both modes really, really benefit from it. And that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you dug this review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace out, peeps.